Hey everybody. So I have some sad news to tell everybody today, and that is that, maybe it's not sad, maybe it's actually really nice, but not everyone could be here today. Kai is preparing for a flight to South Africa for the holidays. Sam is getting ready to go back to Madison tomorrow. Jordan actually is with me, but he's off entertaining a mutual friend of ours, and he will take over for me halfway through this broadcast. So I'd like to begin with a song. A little preface to this song is that I think I've actually performed it before. You can probably find it on YouTube. It hasn't been released, but I tried to play it a couple times on the Ray Davies tour, and I forgot how it went, let's just say. So hopefully I get it right this time. It's called You, My Love. Thank you. So, see, I have to bring you up to speed about what's going on. I mean, most of it's been in the studio working on some new songs. Without promising anything we can't deliver, it does look likely that there will be some new music available soon. I can't guarantee how much or exactly when. Sorry. That'll just have to be the best that I can do for now. But the stuff that we were recording, you just have to take my word, sounds amazing. And I'll be interested to see what you guys think about it, because it's definitely different in the sense that it's a little more robust. There's more going on, but also the parts are simpler. But I still think it's got all the sort of, excitement that the, Don't Make Me Wait has. And, I don't know, just in general, I'm feeling pretty good about it. I feel like you guys are going to really like it, and so far I'm incredibly proud about what we've been doing. So that's that. We have some questions here that I'll start taking, and like I said, Jordan will probably take over partway through. We have some questions here. Somebody said, here's a question for me. Stephanie went to the Atlanta concert in October and was wondering why my left eye was bloodshot. For any of you who are at the Choose or Lose tour, the second half of it, my left eye was full of blood. And what happened was I had a really bad sinus infection. I was just really sick, and we were on a tour bus for that tour. And it's sort of like being on an airplane, so the pressure's a little bit weird, and the circulation of air is not great, at least in my experience. So I got really sick, and I got a very bad sinus infection, and what ended up happening is it was right as we were going into the mountains, so where the pressure changes, and I had these incredible headaches, and the pressure just built up so much that it actually burst these blood vessels around and in my eye. And it was incredibly painful and pretty disgusting to look at. Right, Stephanie? Yeah, I guess it was. So healed up just fine and good as new. So that's that. Stephanie also wants to know what is next for us after our Ray Davies tour, and the answer is mostly right now just working on the album. You know, it's been a while since we've released brand new music, and trust me, as bad as you guys might think you want it, we want it way more. So we have literally dozens and dozens of songs that we are already working on. Some of them we'll be working on in the next, the coming month, I guess. We're taking a couple weeks off for the holidays. As I said before, Kai's leaving tomorrow for South Africa, Sam's going to Madison, Jordan and I will be back in Madison for a couple weeks. And that's sort of that's the plan, I guess. And then when we're back, it's just going to be full board, just kind of getting just new songs written. We're going to be out. We're playing a fundraiser for diabetes, not for diabetes, but to help cure and prevent diabetes in Houston on the 17th of January, and then we're going straight to Sundance, Utah, or Park City, Utah, I guess it is, for the Sundance Film Festival that we're playing at. And then after that, we'll be back to New York for, like I said, just more recording. Hopefully we'll be back out on the road by spring, but nothing is confirmed yet. So that's where we're at right now. Okay, these are some questions from Katrina, Allison, and Casey. They want to know if our parents always supported us when we decided to become musicians. And, I mean, for myself, I can definitely say that yes. They were very supportive and very musical. My dad played in bands when he was little, but my mom even more so. Was very into musical theater, played flute, sang quite a bit, and was the one who initially encouraged me to get into music and theater, and the same with Jordan, So, but for the other guys, I know that their parents were very supportive initially of just them discovering music, and then when we decided to actually move to New York and just be the band, they were also really supportive because I think we were, it wasn't just tossed off. We knew that this is what we wanted to do, and we sort of made preparations accordingly. So it wasn't like we were just all of a sudden woke up and were like, I'm going to move to New York and be in a band. It was, a little bit more planned. I think they respected that. And, I mean, though we're not yet, U2, we're doing pretty well, and I think that they appreciate that. So, okay. Tell us something we don't know about somebody else in the band. Something you don't know about somebody else in the band. There's probably a lot. Let me think. I mean, obviously I know the most about Jordan. I wonder what's appropriate to share. I don't think about that question and get back to you. Let's see here. Here's a funny question that also applies to me. Deanna asks if we know do you know the way to San Jose? The reason that's funny is that I get that it's actually just a song reference, but I was actually born in San Jose, California. Little known history fact. I was born in San Jose, California, and moved to Milwaukee, Wisconsin when I was, I think, just over a year old or something. So, but my birth certificate is from California. So yes, I do know the way to San Jose. Let me see some other questions we have here. What is your favorite kind of cookie? It sounds boring, but chocolate chip cookies are absolutely the best. And I'll tell you what, I know we've had some fans who have made us cookies before, but I think sometimes